Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing Wizard 101 in 2020. We're going to be going over the worlds, going over the graphics, the updates, pretty much everything in this video. And we're going to probably discuss, not, not discuss, but discuss what's up with the new Arc 4, and what's potentially going to come out for the new Arc, and just overall this game in general in 2020 so far since the very beginning in 2008. So, as you guys can see, we're already in something new. So, well, it's been out for a little while now. It's been out for almost a year. So, Wizard City has been updated. For those who hasn't seen this game for a while, Wizard City's updated. The graphics, everything. Characters, you name it, it's updated. Also, there's a little neat little thing here now. You can pretty much play as your pet. Now, just look at this. It's just beautiful. Like, you can't even dance. You can dance as your pet now and walk up to someone as your pet. Hang on, let me go home real quick. I'm gonna grab something. This is gonna be beautiful. I promise you guys. It's gonna be great. Alright, welcome back, guys. So we are in the comments in a populated realm, and I'm here as Little Jack. I'm a, I'm a little mushroom, guys. So you can just like walk up to someone as like your pet, and just be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm a fun guy. Hey there, buddy. I'm such a fun guy. Why don't you friend me?" You're just like, you can barely just take some cool screenshots as your pet. Or be like, "Hey, what's up, girl? I'm a fun guy. Why don't you friend me?" It's just, you can go around the spiral walking as your pet now. Like, who doesn't want that in the game? Who does not want that? I mean, everyone wants that option in the game. You want to walk around as your pet? Go for it. You can walk around. You can even dance as your pet. Look at this. Like, I don't even know what that was. That was like a sumo stance. Like, okay. But, yeah, you can pretty much... you can pretty much walk around as your pet, which is pretty dope. Now, I'm going to switch realms again, and I'll see you guys in an unpopulated realm, because I don't want to be friended a whole bunch by a bunch of random people. So I'm going to go to a different realm real quick, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, welcome back, you guys. We are in a unpopulated realm now, so let's go and explore here. What do we have? So, a lot of new things. There's turn-based PvP, so you can't, like, each person takes a turn in PvP. You got the Beast Moon stuff. You got some Scroll of Fortune thing now. You can earn rewards and stuff in this game. Kind of like how you have, like, rewards in, like, Fortnite and stuff, I guess. But, you know, there's all kinds of new junk and stuff in here. Well, some of the stuff is actually pretty cool. Like, you got like an XP elixir, you got, okay, some mount, gold, some other rewards, a gold boost elixir. Like, you get rewards for just playing the game now. Wild hair, what the heck? I have no idea what that was. What is this? But yeah, you can earn all kinds of cool rewards here, guys. What's... okay. But yeah, Scroll of Fortune, you got the Decathlon event, and Beast Moon. Like, there's all kinds of different game modes. Of course, you have these mini games. You got, like, I don't even know what game this is. So, I mean, you got Skull Riders, Sorcery Stones, Dougal Duck, Conjuration, Dueling Diego, I mean, Hot Shots. Just these mini games that's been here forever. They're still in a game for mana. Oh, you guys can also do this. Whee! Look at me, I'm riding a freaking carousel. Whee! I'm on a storm shark. Oh, there's a nice view of a Okay, my pet's just chilling there. I'm just riding around on a storm shark. There we go, riding like a boss. Yeah, you can ride a carousel. That's nice. Oh, you still can buy potions from this lady. That still happens. There's all kinds of new things, but I'm gonna show like the more advanced stuff later on. We're just gonna walk around Wizard City for a bit and show you guys some of the cool stuff. So again, yeah, you got the Decathlon event, you got the Beast Moon, turn-based PvP. I mean, it's I don't really do PvP by her. The turn-based thing is pretty bad from other people, and they don't like it. You got the pet kiosks. I mean, this came out not too long ago. I mean, the pets are expensive though. Like, cost like 100,000 to hatch now. But if you hatch with someone else, it's pretty cheap. It's like 30,000 still. But yeah, they've upgraded graphics everywhere, as you can tell in the pet pavilion there, when you train your pets and stuff. So pretty much everything is the same, and you can still fishing in this game. Like, you can still fish and stuff. Like, oh hey, I'm gonna get a random fish. Come on, please give me a fish. Like, you can still do that stuff. Fishing, gardening, crafting, all kinds of stuff. You can get some jewels for jewel sockets to up your stats more. Oh yeah, here's where you can get your fish. You can buy a fish tank in your house. Just get an aquarium full of a whole bunch of fish. And you can also collect more mounts and stuff. You can do whatever you want in this game. This is 2020 now, so I mean, look at all these jewels you can equip, get some better stats. Like, let me go to my character here. Like, you can get some more resist. It's not percentage resist. It's like flat resist, so it doesn't affect like your percentage. It just to make it more noticeable and understandable. It does not affect your percentage. So even if it has a 70 right here, I do not have 98% resistance. It doesn't work that way. It just takes like 70 damage off from the spell being cast on me. It doesn't take 70%. That'll be kind of overpowered if it did that. Everyone will be putting it into damage if that was the case. But yeah. So we got jewels now. You can use jewels to up your stats, up your wizards. You got more mounts and all kinds of new pets like you saw before. You can play as your pet now, up their happiness, offer them snacks for happiness. You can still play the mini games in the pet pavilion to train your pets. They did change the stats, not the stats, but the XP per level for each pet though. So that's a little bit different, not too much of a difference though. Again, you got all kinds of cool mounts and stuff still in the game. They have new pets. They're constantly releasing new stuff here in a shop. So if you go to mounts here, yeah, look at all this. Like, some of the stuff I didn't even know came out. Most of the stuff I already have. They are still releasing new, packs. They even having sales still. So that's all for like Wizard City. Like, Merle Ambrose is still granddad here. Like, he still looks fine. He's still our old man here. I mean, he's a little bit taller than us, but yeah, he looks more like a granddad now. And there's like a cool little effect on his orb there. I mean, he's kind of stalking people. I don't know what he's doing in that little orb that he has there, but it looks kind of creepy. But yeah, that's Merle Ambrose updated in 2020. This update's been out for like a year again, but this is just a general idea of what Wizard101 is like for those who don't play it and you want to know what it's like. So this is Wizard City. This is where you start. You have up to Triton Avenue for free. I mean, it's up to level 8 still. Max level is level 130. Like, level 8, level 130? Is that a big difference? Yeah, that's a big difference. I wish they would have at least made Wizard City free, or just give new players a month free trial, a membership, so they can play as much as they want for a month. And if they decide they like the game, they can spend more money on it. which will probably keep more people, have new players come. You know, just an idea. But yeah, again, level 130, level 8, big difference from the free play range. Most games have like level 30 up to like level 30 at least, level 20. But this game, it's free up to level 8, so you get Triton Avenue. You don't really get a full feel of the game. It's only like 2 hours of gameplay. So you will have to spend a little money to actually know what it feels like to play this game. If it was a month free trial membership, then you could play all you want for a month and get a feel of it, you know. I wish that happened, but apparently it just does not happen anymore. Like, it never happened, and I don't know if King's Isle is gonna ever do that. So, I mean, we all can hope, but this game's not going to change if new players aren't coming because they can't stick around and they know that the max level is level 130 and the free player level is level 8. Yeah, level 8. So that's the big difference. And now I'm going to be showing you guys the worlds that we have so far in Wizard101 in 2020. So I'm going to be going through all the worlds. We're going to be seeing the dungeons. We're going to be seeing all kinds of stuff, so that's gonna be fun. There's new gauntlets, all kinds of new stuff, so I have a lot to cover. So I'll see you guys next time in Krokotopia, which is the next world besides Wizard City. So see you then. Bye. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back. We are in Krokotopia. So this is the second world. Not much has changed. This world is still the same since the game came out, pretty much. They are, I believe, upgrading graphics with the new Krokotopia gauntlet that came out, the new Crocked gauntlet. I don't know what it's called, but there's a new gauntlet and it looks pretty dope. Hopefully they update these graphics here, because it's still the same since the game started, pretty much. There's a boat to go to level 25 dungeon. We're going to take a look at that boat later on in this video and see that area. But for now, we're gonna visit around Krokotopia, so it's still the same. You know, you got the pyramid, you got the Croco Sphinx over there that you go to, and then the Tomb of Storms over there. So you got this nice little pyramid here. I'm on my balance character. It kind of fits in this area, so that's why I'm on my balance. You got this nice, good-looking alligator here. Nice little statue here. He's got some nice pecs. You know, I mean, he's a looks like a beast, man. He's just chilling there. It's got some sand pouring from the ceiling. Just Krokotopia, you know, just a bunch of crocs, a bunch of salamanders, just a bunch of dinosaurs, really. I mean, that's all in this world. So I'll see you guys now in Mushu, because there's not really much to see in this world, and I'm not planning to show you guys the entire world. I'll leave that to you. So let's go to Mushu now. All right. We are in Marleybone. Did I say Mushu last time? Sorry, guys. I meant Marleybone. We are in Marleybone. Mushu is next, though. So, we're in Marleybone, the world right after Krokotopia. You know, we're industrialized, like England here, with a whole bunch of dogs, which I'm not really a big fan of. A bunch of dogs roaming around in human clothing, but, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I guess they're kind of cute. I mean, they're still fluffy, I guess. Nah, they're not. They're not really cute. I mean, they're dog people. I mean, they're taller than. I mean, look at this. They're taller than Prospector Zeke. It's just wow. Like, talk about having some dog breath. Like, who let the dogs out in this world? I mean, we got the professor here. You got the got a little Doctor Who reference in here, over here in Marleybone. So that's Marleybone. I mean, there's a Scotland Yard there. It's based off England, like industrialized England. It's a pretty nice world. It's very short, not too long. You got Big Ben over there. So yeah, that's pretty much Marleybone. A bunch of dogs, bunch of cats, bunch of rats roaming around. Pretty chill world. Anyways, let's go to Mushu. Alright, welcome guys. We are in Mushu now. A pretty much Asian themed world with samurais, ninjas, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like goat monks, as you see right here. Like, just look at his beard, man. That thing's like, that probably gets tangled on a lot of stuff. I bet that beard. But he's rocking his beard, man. I mean, look. I mean, they're all rocking the beard. Yeah, they're all. Now this world's not updated either, but once it is updated, it's gonna look amazing. I mean, it's already beautiful as is. I mean, look at this samurai guy. I mean, goodness gracious. Can't wait till he's updated. You got the great Buddha. A Buddha reference there. But yeah, and then they got this Jade Palace here. Nice little Jade Palace. You know, you can come up here. You know, be like, hey man, can I be let in this? Can I be let in this palace, man? I want to become a samurai. I got the samurai sword. I want to become a samurai. Like, I came to Mushu. I don't want to fight Mouse there. I'd rather just become a samurai and just roam this world forever. I don't really feel like saving a spiral, you know. It's just, you know, it's gonna be in flames if I don't save it, but you know, at least I can live my days as a samurai. I mean, I got a samurai sword. I don't want to be a wizard. I mean, the game's called Wizard101. Why can't it be Samurai 101? Why can't it be a samurai as well? Why isn't there other classes? I want to be a ninja. I want to have a samurai. I want to have a knight or like an archer. Like, I don't want to be no sticking wizard. Like, come on now. Like, seriously. I want to be a samurai. Gosh darn it. I want to just live my days in some dojo and just not worry about a thing. Chill here next to Master Roshi. Just like chill and fish with him and stuff, and like do some training here. Ring the little bell over here next to Tonken. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I just want to chill here and not worry about Dragonspire, because I don't really like Dragonspire. It's freaking hot there. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next world. Welcome everyone, welcome to Dragonspire, the world right after Mushu. So, you got this big dragon here, you gotta fight Mounster all the way to the top there, and yeah, and stop him from waking this ginormous dragon up, from just keeping it from destroying the spiral, just like it did to Dragonspire here. I mean, look at this. It's freaking lava everywhere. You even got some fish swimming in there too. Like, this world is just, it's pretty massive. It's a good world. It's pretty interesting, the quest through here. Can be a pain some parts, but you know, it's a good world overall. You got Lord Master here, you can farm for spells, and yeah, it's just freaking hot here. Like, there's so much lava. Like, I can't see why this wizard would ever want to come to this place. I mean, this, like, standing next to this lava, I mean, I can catch my cape on fire. Like, literally, I can be Luke Skywalker in the 3rd episode of Star Wars right now if I wanted to, because I'm standing right next to some lava. Like, there's just lava everywhere in this world. It's a very spicy world, very flamey, very dragony, just yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's Malister at the very top, but once you beat him, that's pretty much it for Arc 1. So this is the last world of Arc 1 of the game. So there's different arcs with different bosses. So once you beat this boss, Malister, you got another set of boss. Like, a whole another set of bosses and stuff you have to fight, all kinds of stuff. Now, the lore of this game is pretty cool, pretty chill. It's pretty interesting later on. I'm not going to tell you guys about the lore. That can be some in a different video if you guys want me to discuss the lore of this whole entire spiral and everything. So, if you guys want that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll go over the lore and why Malister actually did all this and what led him to that decision, and also who's involved with Malister. Yes, who's involved with Malister. There's some people involved with Malister, and the reason why he came to Dragonspire to try to get this Titan to awake. Like, there's always a reason for something. So, you guys want that? Let me know. And we're going off to the next world. So see you guys then. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Grizzleheim. So, This world, it actually unlocks for you at level 20, I believe. And in Wizard City, you're able to come here just for like a few things. But I believe it unlocks at level 20 fully to you guys. And you can come here at level 20, do some quests. And at like every 5 levels or 10 levels, a new area will be open for you guys in Grizzleheim. So Grizzleheim, here's Grizzleheim. So level 20, you get to go here as Savastad Pass. There's no R in there. I don't know why I said starred. It's Stad. But yeah, you go there level 20. And I believe 5 levels more. Level 25, you get Big Red Roughland. Level 30, you get Merkholm Keep. And then I think level 40 or 35, you get Ravenscar. And then you also have Winter Tusk here. So you got the nice little rainbow bridge. This world's like based off of like Norse mythology and like all the Vikings and all kinds of cool Grendels. Like it's all kinds of cool stuff in this world. You even got Nick Jonas here just jamming out.
Hey gang, thanks for checking out my music.
Yeah,
I hope you enjoy the new
Nick
Winter
Jonas
Tusk
is here.
area of Wizard101. See you in the game.
Got Viking ship here that leads Winter Tusk. This world's just pretty cool. It's freaking cold here for sure in Winter Tusk. I mean, just look at these guys. They're nice. Like, you also got Grandmother Raven here in Winter Tusk. This is where she is. I can go to Teleport Hub and show you guys her. So here's Grandmother Raven, one of the 3 supreme beings of the spiral. I can go more and lore about her too in that one video I was discussing earlier. But yeah, here she is, where she is located. Also where the Ice Titan sleeps. So if you guys want to see that, then you're going to have to go to Winter Tusk and quest through it to see the Ice Titan in Nastrand down there. So, and also Grandmother Raven, you can see her here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much Grizzleheim. You unlock this world at level 20 and you can quest through here. It's a pretty cool world, good side world. It's not a main world, but you know, it's just a pretty cool world, good for money, good for just questing XP. So feel free to quest through. I did, and it was pretty good lore and everything. So hope you guys enjoyed Grizzleheim, and let's move on to the next world. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Celestia. Now this is the first world of the second arc, where it starts, where you have to face Morganth. You don't have to face her here, but this is where you meet her in this world right here, Celestia. It's underwater, so if you don't like to feel like you're drowning, well, this world's not going to be a good world for you, because you're literally underwater most of the time. Besides this, but you know, it's underwater world. It has its own history, own lore, everything. So you got sharks, you got eels, all kinds of different crustaceans. Like, it's just an ocean themed world pretty much. And somehow you can breathe underwater because, you know, you're a wizard and you're, you know, a scion. If you don't know what that is, well, it's part of the lore. You're pretty much Bartleby Scion, which you'll find out later. And if you want to know more about that, then let me know, and I can let you know all about it in a video. So again, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's pretty much underwater most of the time. You know, the Marlebonians here found this world. That's how you are able to get here in the first place, because the Marlebonians, they're archaeologists and researchers, found this place in this world as well. So we pretty much help them out. They built all this here for you. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting world. We'll be going to the next world here though soon. So I'll see you guys shortly. And oh, also, this is where astral spells get introduced. So if you guys don't know astral spells, this is the first world where you can get astral spells from, which is actually right over here. So anyways, let's go to the next world. Oh boy. So the next world on the list is Wisteria. This is not a world that's part of the second arc. You get this world, I believe, at level 25. It's where you compete with the students here at Wisteria with Ravenwood. They kind of butt heads and you go in a tournament and you kind of save this world as well. So it's very short world, but it's pretty much themed off Italy. Like if you go down the streets, you can kind of tell like it's pretty much like Italy. That's all I like. It's straight up right out of Italy. So yeah, this world's pretty interesting. Lots of little pig students you have to face. Yeah, so very interesting. Again, very short. Pigswig Academy here. That's where the headmistress Belladonna is. Yeah, that's Wisteria. Next world is probably gonna be Zafaria, so I will see you guys there. Alright everyone, welcome to Zafaria, the next world on the list, and the second world of Arc 2. So this world's after Celestia and the main quest line, and it's pretty much based off Africa and the savannah and everything about that. So you got the Baobab market, Baobab crown, and this giant tree here. You got Zamuna outskirts, savannah, drum jungle. You got all kinds of different places in this world. This world is my least favorite world. It's alright. I mean, I just didn't like it. I mean, this tree's cool and everything, and the views are fine. I just don't like the quest line. I mean, you're just going through here saving some kids that are lost in the savannah, and that's pretty much it. And you also get to learn a little bit more about Morganth, and how ancient she is, I guess. But she's not really that ancient, but she's pretty old. But yeah, that's Zafaria. Not much else to see about this world. I mean, you get some cool astro spells, but that's about it. So let's move on to the next world. Alright, welcome everyone to Avalon. Now this is my favorite world out of all the worlds that we've been to. This is my favorite world by far. If you like medieval stuff, if you like King Arthur and that kind of stuff, this is a world for you. I mean, it's pretty much based off the story of King Arthur. You got the Sword of Kings, you got the Black Knight, Lady of the Lake, all that good stuff. And the portals are pretty accessible here, and they're pretty unique. Like, no other world really has portals like this. In Avalon, I liked how it goes from the high road and connects to the rest of the world. I think that's pretty cool. I just like the feel of this world. I like the scenery. I just like the story and everything about this. Like, once you guys reach this world, you'll see what I mean. You might not like the bosses, though, because they tend to have a lot of health. But other than the bosses and everything else, this world is beautiful. It's a great world, and you guys will just have to quest to see this world. It's pretty awesome. So again, I will see you guys in the next world. This world is just by far the most beautiful and amazing world in my opinion. So I will see you guys in the next one, and which I believe is Azteca. So see you guys in Azteca. Alright, welcome everyone to Azteca. Now this world is a big world, and it is also a great world for the story. It's world number 3 in Arc 2, so it is a pretty important world. It's right before Chrysalis, and is also where you get Potent and Sharpen, which are amazing spells for the Astrals. So you get Sharpen and Potent here, and by doing the quests from Pakao Red Mask and also pretty much these 3 characters here, they give you the quest for those. So yeah, that's where you get those awesome astral spells. You also got Xilbalba. You don't see it here since I already completed this world, but this world is pretty interesting. It's pretty much Mayan Aztecan based. I mean, hence the name Azteca. And also lots of dinosaurs, so if you like that kind of stuff, this world's gonna be the world for you. It's also pretty cool looking. Besides the length, I didn't really like this world, but a lot of people do. It's a fun world. It's alright. Not the greatest in my opinion, but you know, it's pretty good on the astral spells part. But other than that, I hated this world. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the final world of Arc 2. So this is the bug world, Chrysalis. One of the longest worlds in the game, probably the longest world in the game. It has two parts, part 1 of Chrysalis and part 2 of Chrysalis. Part 1 of Chrysalis is pretty lengthy, and part 2 is also pretty lengthy, but not as lengthy as part 1. But other than that, this world is pretty amazing. It has a good story, and I did not mind Chrysalis at all, besides its length. It was very long, but you get to fight Morganth at the end, beat her little spidey butt, and save the spiral once again for a second time. And you also are introduced to a new bad guy, who is one of the 3 supreme beings of Spiral, Grandfather Spider, who you so happen to release from a prison in this world to help you defeat Morganth. And then he turns out to be a bad guy at the very end, and he goes and wreak havoc on the Arc 3 worlds, which we'll see here pretty soon. So this is Chrysalis, a bug world, and there's also some mice and like a whole bunch of other creatures here too. So pretty interesting world, and I'll see you guys in the next world. Hello everyone, welcome to Polaris. So this world is based off Russia pretty much. You got like the revolution and everything here, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a very cold world. You fight, it's the very first world in the 3rd arc, and you fight Rasputin here at the very end. It's a very short world. Like, this world only takes you about 6 hours. It's a pretty cool world though, overall. You get some cool spells here while you quest through here. Overall, this world's pretty chill, pretty cool. You see what I did there. But anyways, it's filled with polar bears, penguins, and foxes. So yeah, if you like those animals, you're gonna love this world. And if you like anything with Russia, this world is good for you. So let's move on to the next world now. Alright, welcome to the next world. Well, it's in the world gate, so we're here. This is the Arcanum. This is where you meet your scholars and everything. You get new spells, cool spells, you learn new spells, you get an apartment, you learn more about the game and what happened to Mouse there and what happens later on in the game and who's involved with it. I'm looking at that flag right there. That group, the Cabal, is pretty much the people who pretty much cause a lot of the stuff around here. So we will talk about more about the Cabal at the end of this video, but let's continue on. So this is Arcanum. Yeah, you meet your scholars in here, in this room. All your lovely scholars. You got the Astral Scholar, Shadow Scholar, every school here. And it's a pretty cool place, and that's pretty much all that's here is the scholars, and you learn more about the Cabal and everything. So I'll see you guys in the next world now. Alright everyone, welcome to the world number 3 in the 3rd arc, Mirage. This is where you get Bartleby's Eye of History from, and you also fight Grandfather Spider here. It's not the end of Arc 3 though. Even if you fight him, you don't necessarily fully beat him, but you kind of injure him in this world. This world's pretty interesting. There's camels and all kinds of different creatures in this world, Gulchers and all. Like, it's a pretty cool world. You meet some genies, go around with Istar. I like this world. I mean, it's pretty long, but overall though, the quest line and story of this world's pretty cool. It's pretty much based on, like, I don't even know, like probably just, it's just a desert world. Like, it's just a full-on desert world. There's Agrabah though, and it's just a pretty cool world. I like it, and I'm sure you guys will like it. The graphics are pretty cool. You got lots of colors here, and Agrabah is nice. Let's go to Agrabah real fast and show you guys that. So there's Istar. That's a photo of Istar. So here's Agrabah. Pretty big city. But yeah, this pretty cool world. Big old desert world. If you like deserts, this is probably a world for you. And I'll see you guys in the last world, which is Imperia. So see you guys then. Yo, what's up everyone? So we're in Imperia, the very final world in the spiral. There's two parts in Imperia. This is also a very large world, just like Chrysalis, but I think it's a little bit smaller than the Chrysalis, not quite on the same level as that world. So this world you get shipwrecked on. It's kind of themed off Star Trek and also Batman and there's some other references as well. But there's all kinds of different creatures here in Imperia. You got the pencil people and Xanadu. I call them pencil people because they literally look like pencil heads or like cone heads. I guess you can call them cone heads. But this world is pretty cool. You fight a lot of interesting things and you go to a whole bunch of different cool areas. Like there's so many different cool areas in this world. There's a little bit of everything here in Imperia. And it's also where Grandfather Spider's heart is located. I mean, you get to find out more about Grandmother Raven, Grandfather Spider in this world. There's just a whole lot of stuff that goes on in this world that you really have to go to and complete to fully understand the game itself. So this is actually the end of Arc 3 in the last world currently as I'm making this video. So yeah, that's pretty much all the worlds after that. I mean, we've gone through all of these. There's 4 pages of worlds here complete. So yeah, that's it for all the worlds. So I'm gonna go and show you guys the level 25 dungeon, the level 60 dungeon, Darkmoor, and also Aquila as well, some of the more important dungeons. Also, we're gonna go down to the catacombs and show you guys a little bit of that area, and that's pretty much it for the areas. So let's get on to it. Alright, welcome everyone, welcome back. So we are going to show you guys the level 25 and level 60 dungeon, which is located in Krakatopia. So the first one, you just turn a left here, just go down the bridge at level 25, and you'll see this portal back here. You just go up this portal, and you'll see Captain Woku here. You just talk to him, and then you get to ride his boat here. Get on this boat, and you get taken to Kimbalung Village, and this is where you got the Pagoda of Harmony and Hollow Mountain, and the level 25 quests, and you get to do some dungeons here at level 25. So that's where the first set of dungeons are. Is here in Kimbalung Village. So that's level 25, and let me just go to level 60 real quick. So you just come back to the start of Krakatopia, or the Oasis, and this time you go to the Croco Sphinx, and at the Croco Sphinx we'll go to the House of Scales, which is located inside the Balance School. So once you get into Balance School here, there should be a statue right here. Just click on the statue, and you get taken to the House of Scales. So you got Lower Zigzag and the House of Scales. This is where you get some of the best level 60 gear in the game, which is located in this house right there. So that's where you find that, and if you want some good crit gear and stuff, that's where you'll find it. And I'll see you guys next time in Darkmoor now at level 100. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the level 100 dungeon in Darkmoor. So at level 100, this is the final of the 3 dungeons, Darkmoor. So this has 3 parts. You got this first dungeon here at Castle Darkmoor, and then you have to fight Undying Mountainstair. So you fight Mountainstair again, and there's the portals to the graveyard and the second part as well. So pretty cool place. Excuse me. And this is where you get your level 100 spell from. It is also where you can get some of the best level 100 gear in the game. and not as good as like some of the other gear, but like Bone Smasher robes and Croc Hat. But for certain schools, those are better. But this is where you get most of your level 100 gear from. And gear, some of these pieces of gear you'll still use. Like I still use the level 100 Atham here, however you pronounce that. I also have Morgans as well. So this is where you get most of your level 100 gear from. If you see my level 1 to 130 gear video, I come into this world and I explain a lot more in detail of the gear. So watch that video if you're curious about some gear level 100. And now I'll see you guys at Aquila. So see you there. Alright, welcome back, guys. Now I know I said I was going to show you Aquila, but I want to first come to this dungeon since it's already on the way to Aquila. So at level 15, you get the Old Town drains here unlocked. This is where you have to go to start the catacombs later on in the game at max level. So yeah, this is where you start it, and it's pretty interesting. It's not too long, but at level 15 you get that dungeon. And moving on to level 30 though, Aquila. So at level 30 you just go to Cyclops Lane here now. And so yeah, we go through updated Cyclops Lane here. This area looks a lot better updated. So you go to this little chariot here, but first you have to talk to Romulus, who's all the way down at the very end of Cyclops Lane. You talk to him, you gotta run back and forth between him and Cyrus Drake, and then you finally come to Aquila here. This is where you get your best level 30 gear at. I discussed that more about that in detail. Also your level 90 stuff as well here in Tartarus. You got Atlantia there as well. So this place is pretty cool. You get a lot of good gear and stuff here. It has, I mean, you pretty much do challenges against Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. So it's pretty cool how it goes over to the lore and like Mount Olympus and all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Aquila though, and I will see you guys here shortly so we can end the video and discuss a little more about some other topics on my storm. So I'll see you guys later on Chris. Alright guys, so we went over Aquila, we went over all that stuff, so let's go into the late game stuff for level max dungeon, level 130. That's the Catacombs, sewers area. So you go to Golem Court here, you just go down over here, go down the drains, and further down the drains, talk to the boss, and you continue on the quests. It's in that direction. I'm not gonna go all the way down there. You guys will see me in my, like, some of my videos. I actually go down there and farm and stuff, so feel free to watch those if you want to find out what's down there more. But this is really late game stuff, which is in the sewers and the catacombs areas. So check these areas out. I would recommend getting a good pet and getting good mega snacks and stuff. You can easily get mega snacks by farming in the game. Farming's really easy. If you want me to make a farming video, let me know. I'll make a good farming video so you guys know how to farm and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much the catacombs and the sewers area. The drains, you know, there's also some other like secret bosses here, but we don't really need to worry about that. We want to go through here and then go down the catacombs, and that's pretty much where you can get the best gear in the game, the dragoon gear. I'm currently wearing some right now, actually. Dragoon hat, dragoon boots, and a dragoon ring. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the catacombs area, and this is the last dungeon that I'm going to be showing you guys, so I'll see you guys here shortly. Alright, hello guys and welcome back. So we've gone through pretty much everything, all the worlds, the major dungeons, and all that good stuff. Now there is skeleton key bosses as well that you can go and farm and stuff, the worlds as well, but I didn't feel like those were really needed to discuss. There's also astrology, something that you can use to allow you to summon creatures in the game to aid you in battle, which is right here. It's monstrology spells. You get extract undead animus. You just equip it, use it on a spell, and you can pretty much use those guys once you collect enough as a summon, or you can use them as a house. Like you can put them in your house decoration, and yeah, you can pretty much have them at your house roaming around. Like you have a devourer or malister just roaming around your house. So that's monstrology. You get shadow spells starting in Chrysalis, astral spells starting in Celestia, and of course you got all your basic schools here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for those spells, and that's all I can think of for Wizard101 2020. There's as you guys can tell, a lot has changed in the game. A lot has been added, and yeah, this game is just massive. My thoughts on the 4th arc. Well, let me just go over here. So for the 4th arc, I can already tell you guys that I can expect something to do with the Cabal here. So the Cabal, they're pretty much involved in every arc, basically. Maybe not the 2nd arc, but they were involved in the 1st arc and in the 3rd arc. The reason why Malistaire is crazed and why he wanted to revive the Fire Titan. So there you guys go. And I'll probably discuss more about that in another video. But I think what we're going to deal with in the new arc is probably the Cabal, or maybe something to do with the Void, because this tree over here says something about you don't have to worry about nothing. So I think we either have to face the Cabal or something having to do with the Void, maybe some other new villain that comes out of the Void or something. So yeah, we're probably going to face the Cabal next, or those guys will probably be in the final arc. Which we will probably have to face. They're on par with the Scholars and strength and stuff, so they're going to be pretty challenging. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. We pretty much gone over a lot of stuff in the game and Wizard101 2020 and how big this game is now this year. So I'll keep you guys updated if any new major changes happen. If any new world comes out, I'll be doing more walkthroughs on this game so you guys can see that. If you want to see a lore video, I will do that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Wizard101 2020, and I will see you guys in the next video. So like and subscribe, and see you then. Bye bye now.